What's up, Aquarius? It's your girl, Ivy Ladone, and today we are going to dive right in and see what you're transforming in the month of August 2024. Yeah, I said it, August. My friends, if you're into these kinds of videos, I ask that you please give this a like because it tells me that you do, and I will continue to make more. I really enjoy making these videos for you, and I'm here to help you. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what you're transforming, baby. Highest vibrational messages for the collective sign Aquarius. What is Aquarius transforming in the month of August 2024? Which chakras or which energetic center points should we look at best to better understand what Aquarius is transforming? Highest vibrational messages. Let's do this. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Hi, Aquarius. 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 Oh, okay. Let's do one more shuffle. Any other messages that want to come forward for Aquarius? Thank you for these messages. What is Aquarius transforming in August 2024? Okay. Okay. All right. Got it. Ooh, interesting. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. So I want to ask first, are you taking care of yourself at a 360 level? Meaning, are you not like just taking care of like your emotional needs? Meaning emotional needs, maybe you need to take time out, maybe rest, maybe R&R, maybe, enjoy some food, naps, right? Emotional things. But also, are you taking care of the physical things, like your health, right? Your health, your skin, your teeth, your hair, cleanliness, right? All of that stuff. But at the same time, Aquarius, I'm going to ask, at the same time, juggling these two, are you also taking care of the spirit, your spirituality, your soul, right? And what that includes means, how are you connecting to your life force? How are you connecting to how do you have reverence? Do you have respect for this reality beyond just you being here, right? So body and soul comes forward for you, number 3. And this is a root chakra card. The root is located at the very base of the spine, and that chakra is really about your sense of security. Are you secure in your being? Do you offer security with yourself? Are you secure in yourself? Do you know you'll take care of yourself from beginning to end? But also your sense of security externally, like in this reality, in this world, your neighborhood, your environment, your people, your culture, your community, your home, your shelter, things like that, right? Your basic needs. Are you eating properly? Are you bathing? Do you have a good, all of that stuff, routine. Body and soul comes forward, but it talks about like that equilibrium, that juggle of both body, your physical aspect, and your soul aspect. But it's not talking so much about like, so much in the separate form. It's like saying like, hey, Aquarius, can you connect it? Notice that it says body and soul. It's not saying body or soul. Like, hey, here, you want to have at it? You want to talk about the soul a little bit? That's interesting. Let's philosophize. Or like, let's do this and let's go running. Like, it's more like, let's put them together. You are a body and a soul. In fact, you are a soul. And then inside of that soul, energetically speaking, you have a body. And the reason why we say it like that is because, like we said, we have energetic forces, fields, center points in our body, but then also in our auric field, okay? So this card comes forward and asks and inquires, like, this month will be a month for you to reevaluate some of your regimens, some of your routines. It will be a month for you to introspect and really inquire within and say, am I really taking care of my needs, my basic needs? Do I feel secure in my body? Do I feel secure where I live? Do I feel secure in my direction, in my trajectory? Do I feel secure with where I'm going in life, with what I believe in life? Do I feel secure with, it's this kind of thing. It's this. And this is a very good thing, and this is a very healthy thing. And all of this is happening for your evolution. Now, I want to say something as well. My friend Aquarius, if you have felt big energies around transforming, or big energies that don't feel like transforming but are pushing you to do something, to change, to move, to figure something out, to you feel pressed, I just want to say that it's time because it's happening for you. Let me explain to you. This is Oracle, but your girl also researches astrology. And the magnificent part of astrology is that it always tells you. It never compels you. It doesn't push you to do things. It doesn't make you do things. It just tells you that it's going to happen, whether you like it or not. And so what's happening is Pluto, that far out planet that even NASA couldn't even identify or wasn't sure if it was anything, it's so far out there. It's opposing basically the sun in August, and right now in July-ish to August, summer time frame, right? You, my friend, in your constellation, Pluto just entered your district. Pluto just entered your field, your house, your area code, for instance, your zip code, whatever you want to call it, okay? Now, some of you may be feeling that like extremely, because depending on where you have Aquarius in your chart, obviously if you're reading this or watching this and you have Aquarius either as your sun, your moon, or your rising, but also I don't judge. Maybe you're watching this because you have a Venus in Aquarius or a Mars in Aquarius, or you wanted to understand more about how Pluto was going to affect you. But Pluto comes in and it basically has no mercy. It is the transformation militant. It is like the militant parent that walks into your room while you're sleeping at 9 in the morning or 8 and just barges in, turns on the lights, takes the covers off completely, pulls you out of bed, throws you the keys, pushes you out the door and says, go find a job, and then closes the door. And you're like, I was sleeping. That's how Pluto works. Again, whether you like it or not. And guess what? That person finding a job instead of sleeping on the bed, I mean, we can make up stories all we want, but the idea there is that the parent is taking care of an older child, perhaps, who is being lazy, and the mom or the dad is like, you're going to find a job, you're going to do better for yourself, you're going to blah, blah, blah. So that's Pluto. Pluto is always here for your evolution, and it never leaves anything unturned. It will always leave everything turned like around. It's like, let's change, boom, wherever it hits. So if you want, I'm actually here to help you. I want to help you at no cost. Look at that. Just what I will say, no cost, but I would appreciate a subscribe or a like. Obviously, I don't even do this really when I read, but for you guys, I want to tell you that I'm here for you. I'm going to do this for you specifically because Pluto's entering your sign, and this is pretty big. So where is your Pluto in Aquarius? Where do you have Aquarius in your chart? Yes, your sun. Yes, okay, your moon maybe, or maybe your rising, but where does it sit in the houses? Because there we can find out the themes. So if you want, leave down below where you have your sun or your moon or your rising, where Aquarius is in your chart, and I can better help you. And if you don't know, if you're like, I don't know what house it is, and I just know that I have a moon in Aquarius, cool. Just leave that below as well, and I can better inform you of what transformation is happening for you specifically. And of course, I just want to say though, if the more you know about like your chart, the better you can know about yourself as well. So you do want to do that research, okay? Last thing I want to share with you, Aquarius, is the bottom of your deck. And this is number 6. So you have two root chakra cards. Woo! We're talking security in August. Security. It's kind of like August comes through or the summer came through and it really kind of uprooted you, and August came and you were kind of like, you know what? Like, I need to find like a rhythm. I need to find a pace with like my regimen, my self-care, my health, my basic needs, and also like my sense of security. I need to make sure that this is how I feel good. This is what feels good to me. This is what gives back to me. And like you finally in August, you get to a point, because the bottom of the deck is number 6, that goes into itself as an introspective energy of like getting to know yourself, going inward, understanding your needs. And because it's a root chakra, it talks about your security and your basic needs. And because it is what it is, it's saying like, you're not going backwards on that. You're learning that this is who you are, this is what you need, and you have no doubt about that, and you also don't want to fight that. You're closing the door on that chapter. You're also closing, you're stamping it. Anybody who has questions about that, grab a ticket. Like, this is what I need. This is how I'm going to do it. It is what it is. And also it might be like August is telling you too, like, it is what it is, Aquarius. Like, whether you like it or not, you are going to have to consider, you know, that you are a body and soul person, human experience, creature, being, right, in this life, and that you have both. Especially if you're here, like, you know, there's a part of you that knows that, right? Like, you can't neglect one or the other. They both exist. You are, yes, a human you're a spirit having a human experience, you know? So this is what it is for you. It is what it is. All right, so checking in on you. I hope that this helps. If you're looking for maybe some movement, because if you want outer flow in your life, as I always say, it starts from within. So if you want some help or suggestions on how to get that happening or going, take a look at the channel, see what it is that you gravitate towards. Anything that you feel like lit up with, like you're like, oh, interesting, go for that, because that's what you really want, especially when it comes to like, excuse me, your body and soul. It's more like, what is going to contribute to my light? Your light is energy, which is palpable. You can feel that sometimes in like your rush and the Kundalini energy, right? I got a good energy, big energy. I can feel it. And it's also, light is also not just energy, but it's also information. So I would highly recommend for you to consider maybe an intuitive stretch class on the channel. I also have that class separate, like in its own channel, because there's so many people that enjoyed it. And it's basically a meditation in motion. It's not that you talk, you just allow yourself to be listening to yourself, but as you're stretching. So you're not just sitting there kind of like, okay, that's weird. Sometimes meditation is a little awkward, you know? Last thing I want to say, Aquarius, is take it easy, because Pluto is in your sign. So if you feel like resisting the change, if you feel like, no, I'm not, this is who I am, I'm never going to change. My friend, I'm so sorry, but let go. It's going to be your best bet. Okay? This is all happening for you. And even if you don't see it or feel it at this time, work with your alien self, because you are the alien of the zodiac. We all say it. You're an innovator. You're in the future always, my friend, your own world. So just know that you in your own world, you're off to better things. And that old version of you cannot exist to create those new things in this new reality that we need so badly. So move through this transformation for yourself and for the collective, because you're here also to make changes, not just for yourself, but to inspire others around you. So do the work that you need to do. I'm here to help you. Let me know how I can. Remember to leave your information below so that I can respond back to you. And until the next one, maybe like this video if it did serve you. Maybe share it with another Aquarius that you think may resonate with this. And I wish you a beautiful month, Aquarius. Mwah. Until the next one. Bye.